Why do we have a nanny? Do we allow sleepovers? And what are our thoughts on screen time? I gathered your most frequently asked parenting questions, so let's talk about it while I do my makeup. So why do we have a nanny? We have a nanny that comes 4 days a week during business hours, and this has been a tremendous help. Growing up, my older siblings were able to have the help from my mom to take care of my nieces and nephews, and that was a huge blessing for them. But with my dad's health and his dementia and Parkinson's, it doesn't make sense for me to add on to her plate. She would have graciously taken it, but she has her hands full, and I want her to be able to give my dad her undivided attention. Who cleans up after our kids? So we actually have a rule about cleanup in our house, and that is that we do not clean up after our kids, and neither does our nanny. We all help, but the goal is to make them capable and not dependent. It's not perfect and it takes time, but we believe in raising our kids to feel confident in their space and feel empowered to take care of it. Do we allow sleepovers? No. No sleepovers. The only exception is with grandparents, and even then, we need to know every single person that is coming in and out of the house during that sleepover. As a survivor of childhood SA, this is a non-negotiable for me. It's not about fear, it's about safety. And this is a boundary that I hold with love and conviction, and we can revisit when they are older, but for right now, no sleepovers. Moving on to our perspective on screen time. So far, we've stuck to our commitment of no screen time, no iPads, and very limited television. We want to preserve their sense of wonder. We think boredom is healthy, and we really want them to be present and grounded, especially because I work online. I really value that more than ever. So we're gonna try to continue with this commitment for as long as we can. Okay. This one is a little bit controversial, but faith and spirituality. I have been very vocal in the fact that I do find myself to be more spiritual, and I really do love just celebrating God, and I want to raise our kids to do the same. So we do expose them to both faiths. It's balance and exposure that matters to us. You know, they celebrate Eid, but they celebrate Christmas. And a lot of people might not agree with that, and that is totally fine. This is just what we decided to do as parents. We're building a spiritual foundation rooted in love, not rules and limitations and judgment. So that's kind of the focus for us as parents. And I get it, it's not for everyone, but it is for us. All right, moving right along to sharing our kids online. My perspective is that my content is about me, and it should not rely on my kids to perform. It should rely on me. And that has been something that I really, really value. And even Seth,